Hey guys, it's MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at an E5 Horus. Now a while back I made 10-star Gustin in the stream where I did that. I made Horus to E5, but unfortunately I didn't have enough golden resources to bring him up to level 330. But now I do, and we're getting towards the end of the month now, so I want to try Horus out in broken spaces. So guys, sit back and enjoy, because this is going to be us testing Horus to his limits. So guys, let's do it. Okay guys, this is going to be super experimental, so I've not actually tried the new Broken Spaces yet on my account because we were late to receive it, and it's going to be pretty fun to give it a try and see what I can do with my team. So right here, these are the heroes I currently have: E5 Ada, E5 Aspen, E5 Dark Arthandol, Horus, Belrain, Michelle, Mim, etc, etc, etc. So the aim here is what we're going to do is we're going to use these E5 heroes to get as much out of them as we can and support them with Heartwatcher, Cruz, and Sigmund, and potentially Gustin as well, just to see where we can get the most damage by using the different hero combinations. Now disclaimer, I do not have a maxed Phoenix, I do not have Wolf, we're going to be using Dragon for this experiment, and we will also try out a Phoenix that isn't quite maxed to see if that makes any difference to the damage numbers. So, let's give it a shot. The first fight in Broken Spaces is going to be against two warrior heroes, so the team we're going to be throwing at them will be an E5 Ada with max mage gear, an attack stone, and the Demon Bell artifact, alongside an Aspen with full warrior gear, the crit stone, and the Antlers Cane artifact, and finally Horus, who'll be using full warrior gear, the Kiss of Ghost, and the block HP stone. Alongside these heroes we'll be using Heartwatcher, Cruz, and Sigmund to maximise on armor reduction and our damage buffs. So this looks like it's going to be super easy. We're just eating straight through this. I didn't realise this first boss was actually so, well, pathetic. It's almost round 5 and it's basically dead. We might even kill it before round 5. Yeah, wow, yeah, no, it's dead. That was easy. Yep. That was so easy. Who did the most damage? Out of pure curiosity. Wow, okay, yeah, Ada and Horus both in the lead there. Very nice. Let's try the next boss. We are fighting. Ooh, okay, we've got a mage and a ranger. So let's change our equipment. We're going to switch Aspen to have an artifact that makes him do more damage against mages, and I'm going to give Horus the artifact that makes him do more damage against rangers. So let's try out against this boss and see how we do. Now I'm imagining this is going to be just as easy as the last one. Like, this is like a complete joke at this point. Particularly easy. Like, yeah, their health is chipping away. I think we can do this in the 15 fights. Or probably less than. Let's just wait and see. So yeah, once Heartwatcher gets a lot of her stacks off, we'll just start mincing through them, no problem. And especially when they drop below 35% HP, like that's when Aspen's just going to eat them to pieces. So this'll be a really easy one, I'm hoping. So we're getting up to round 10 now, and we've taken about a third of their health away. So here's hoping we can do it in the 15 rounds, but I'm not sure, we'll have to see.
Yeah, we're getting down now, which is good. Coming up to round 14 now.
Ooh, wow, some massive damage there from Aspen. That was awesome. If we can't kill them now, we'll definitely have killed them by the... Oh, are you kidding? If that one stays alive, no way! Wow, yeah, Aspen and Horus being the highest damage dealers there. And when it comes to healing, Aspen really keeping himself alive. Very nice. So yeah, we'll quickly battle against that. It'll be no problem at all. We'll just smash it. It's not going to take any difficulty. Yeah, there you go. And stage 3. Okay, we have two Margarets. So Margaret is a mage, so we're going to switch Horus's artifact back to the Kiss of Ghost and see how we do against these bosses. Now, they do provide a lot of stun, so it might be worth giving our Heartwatcher a stun immune artifact, just to make sure she'll be okay. Now, I believe that's on Belrain currently. Yes, it is. So we'll take it off. We'll give it to Heartwatcher, and hopefully this will make a good difference. So, we've got stage 3 now against these two Margarets. Let's go. So here's hoping we don't get stunned really quickly. Wow, Ada stunned really early. That was kind of irritating. It might be worth giving the stun immune artifact to Ada if that's the case. But yeah, we just gotta wait and see how this one pans out. Now I'm expecting to be able to do this one in 2 fights. Like the last one, it looked like we were going to do it in 1, and then that Sierra just managed to stay alive. So if I had to guess, this one's definitely going to be over in 2 fights. Maybe 3 if we're unlucky, but I doubt it. Margaret's quite squishy. So first impression here is that the opposing Margarets aren't actually managing to do that much damage against our team, which is a good feeler for us realising that it might not be worth deploying Dark Arthendal or Gustin at this point, because they deal damage based on how much damage they've taken. So if we'll hold them back and use them in the later fights, that would make more sense. And if you take a look at Horus there, look, he's got almost 33, 34 buffs now on him. 35, 36, wow, okay. He is going up and up and up, dealing loads of damage there, which is nice to see. So we're approaching the end of this, and we only seem to have done a quarter of their health, so I'm guessing it's 2 more fights to be able to eat through this. Hopefully Aspen being able to clear up towards the end of the 3rd fight, I'm guessing. But yeah, maybe we've got them down to a 3rd health now. This is looking good. So when it comes to damage numbers here, we've got, wow, Sigmund, even though he's only 10-star, dealing as much damage as Horus, which is crazy. I think we could build this Horus to be even more aggressive. Sigmund's being able to keep up with him. I wonder what would happen if we gave Horus the attack stone. It might be worth trying that out a little later on. So we're going to try this fight again, just to get through it, really. I'm sure it'll take us a few more fights.
Unfortunately, the Horus got stunned out, which isn't too great, but you won't see this one. He's still racking up his own buffs, which is good.
So we're about halfway through this fight now, and they still don't appear to be on half health yet. Hopefully as Heart Watcher's buffs do come in, we'll be able to deal a lot more damage. And that's the thing, if you guys are new to PvE, really you need to get that Heart Watcher copy, because she increases your damage by 300%, which is insane. So if you're not using a Heart Watcher and you're a new player and you didn't know how good she was, you really need to get your hands on one. She's like the bread and butter of PvE, you totally want to get her. So yeah, we've got them quite low now. They're below half health. One of them, the one closest, is even lower than that, which is great. And hopefully we'll be able to finish them up within the last fight. Maybe even some massive burst damage from Aspen here if we're lucky going into round 15. No, not quite. He doesn't have the energy for it, but hopefully this final fight will be enough to kill. So if we look at the damage numbers here, yeah, we still got Horus and Sigmund doing a very similar amount of damage, which is nice. I'm impressed, actually, that the Sigmund copy is able to do that much. It really shows how far Sigmund's come since getting his buff. Like, this is only a 10-star Sigmund. That's crazy. But you also have to bear in mind that Fortress heroes do bonus damage against Abyss, so these numbers do seem a little warped. But it's still pretty damn good to see a 10-star hero competing with an E5 Horus. That's crazy. So this is going to be our final fight against the Margarets, no doubt, because as we get them to lower health, Aspen's going to deal even more damage, and it'll be pretty easy to wipe the floor with them. So we just got to fight through this and hopefully get to the end and try out stage 4, see if it's any harder. Doesn't seem to be as much CC coming off this round as well, which is really handy, because that stuff really slows down your damage. Being unable to attack for 2 turns is nasty. Okay, I'm expecting some good things from Aspen here now. That one at the front's definitely looking below 35%. With a few more Heart Watcher buffs, we're going to get some big numbers going into round 7, where he's going to get enough energy, and then round 8 when he's going to use his active skill, which is going to be great. So get ready for that one, guys. Whew, okay, that wasn't as much as I was hoping for, but it's still good damage. They're definitely looking like they're going to die by the end of this fight, which is good. Like another big active from Aspen, and it's over. Like, totally. We've got so many buffs now. Right, active skill from Aspen here to clean up. That's my prediction. Oh no, wow! Margaret's still hanging in there. And this is going to hopefully kill at the end of this round. No, wow, it took one more. Round 15. Okay. And Aspen, the biggest damage dealer there, breaking out into the over 1 billion damage there. Just shows how good he is when opponents are below 35%. Like, that's nuts. And Horus getting out-damaged there by the Sigmund again. Man. Alright, here comes stage 4, and it's 2 Grus. So we need to change our equipment to fight warriors. Now, I don't have any warrior artifacts, so we're just going to give Aspen the Antlers Cane, and we're going to leave everything else as it is. And let's see how much damage these Grus do. I feel like this is going to be a long fight due to Gru's counterattack, but let's hope it goes well. Now, Forest is weak to Abyss, which means we're not going to see any fantastic damage bonuses, because Cruz isn't really a damage-dealing hero, he's just a support hero here to help us deal as much damage as we can. So, yeah, we won't see any big numbers there, so it'll be quite a fair fight to see who's better out of the Horus, the Sigmund, and the Aspen right now, which would be nice. A lot of counterattacks from these Grus here. which is really annoying because they do debuff your team, which can be quite tricky. So it might be worth putting in Gustin here, who can remove debuffs from us. Might be worth adding that in, just to try and deal as much damage as we can. So yeah, we're coming up to round 15 now. We don't appear to have done much to these Grus at all, so I'm really curious to see the damage numbers on this, because there's a lot of debuffs being thrown to our team because of how Gru works. Losing attack, it's not fair, man. Yeah, we're coming to the end of this now. Let's see how we did. So yeah, man, half as much damage as we've been doing in the past. And Horus and Ada being the highest ones there. Sigmund really not pulling much, and Aspen not pulling much at all. So it's probably worth switching up, trying to see what we can do with the team. So I'm going to try dropping Cruz and running Gustin instead. And this Gustin's just pure HP. Hopefully that'll be enough to do well. If I'm going to try Phoenix here as well, just to see the difference it does to the damage. One thing you have to remember is our Phoenix is not maxed. She's only level 162 out of 180, so I wonder how much of a difference that's going to make to the fight. So first we're going to try this without Gustin, just to see what Phoenix does on her own, and then we're going to add in Gustin on fight 2 to see the damage difference that he brings. So I'll skip to the end of this, just to see the damage numbers. And there, we did a lot more damage there. Phoenix definitely helping, and wow, okay, look. Horus getting a lot of damage there, guys. That's 600 million, if I'm right? Yeah, that's 600 million. That's significant. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely significant. Let's try that again. This time with Gustin. Hopefully remove some of the debuffs that's happening to our team. So out comes Cruz, in comes Gustin. Let's see what difference this makes. So yeah, I'm going to skip to the end of this because this fight's taken quite a while. And yeah, we didn't do anywhere near as much damage then, I don't think. Yeah, nah. Okay, I think we definitely need that Cruz in here then, rather than the Gustin. Looks like that's the most damage we're going to be able to do. So let's skip to the end of this one and see if we're dealing similar numbers to we did last time. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely the best setup for this. Yeah, using Phoenix definitely makes a big difference. Cool, right. So I'm going to smash this one a few times. Okay, stage 5. Now we've got Valentino and Jara. Okay, 2 mages, so we can spec our heroes to beat mages. And we've got to watch out for the CC in here, so it might be worth running Purify on our heroes to keep them safe. So let's try this team with these changes against the Valentino and the Jara. Now, I'm expecting this one to be more difficult. That Gru wave was really tricky. So, hopefully, this one's... Well, I say hopefully. It's not hopeful. This is going to be hard. There's a lot of CC coming around. They're dealing an awful lot of damage as well. And unfortunately, they're going to be CCing our good heroes, even though we do have Purifying. Whew, that stun on Aspen is lethal. Wow, okay, Heart Watcher died. That's crazy. So it might be worth running some form of healing here, or just something to keep her alive. But then again, she did die after being able to deal most of her buffs, but I really see this wave being quite tough. So we're coming up to wave 15 here. It's nice to have a fight that goes quickly, isn't it, without these counterattacks. But it doesn't look like we've dealt much damage at all. So let's find out. Oh wow, no, so we did do a lot more damage than I thought, actually, there. 2 billion damage, and a lot of it coming from Horus and Aspen. So yeah, okay, I'm feeling hopeful about this. What I'm going to try now, though, is I'm going to switch Horus to have an attack stone. Let's claim from our messages, so we have a lot of gold. And yeah, let's go to the hero box and give Horus an attack stone to see what difference that's going to make to his damage. So we're getting pretty much every stone apart from the one we want. There we go. Attack. Lovely. It only cost us something like 70 million gold, but we got there eventually. So let's give this a try again and see how much more damage Horus is going to do. It's a lot of CC coming out there from Valentino plus Jara. This is a nasty wave. Let's skip ahead, and hopefully we deal more damage. No, we dealt less. Horus dealing a similar amount, though, so it was down to Aspen the reason it was less there. Let's try again. I think this is going to be a kind of 50-50 wave, depending on the CC. So let's try this again. Yeah, okay, there was way more damage there. Whoo! Horus off into the billions. Nice. So yeah, it definitely depends on the CC. That's awesome. The attack stone has made a huge difference. So yeah, whew, let's try this again. I think we could smash through this pretty confidently. Yeah. Phoenix Pet. Yep, that was the lineup. Let's do it. Okay, so we smashed through to stage 6 now. Corpse Demon and Oberon. So that's a warrior and a mage. Whew, this is going to be hard. This is going to be nasty. So let's take a look. Let's keep our mage killer artifact on there. Let's hope for the best. Oh, the stage is different as well. I didn't notice that. The ruined floor. I really like the look of this stage, actually. It looks really nice for a battle arena. But anyway, I digress. Look at the damage these guys are doing. This is definitely one to pull Dark Arthendal out on. I could see her doing a lot of damage here. So I think it's about time we brought her along. Whew, Heart Watcher dead already. Not good. Looks like we might need to bring Belrain in here to keep heroes alive. And yes, I am not joking. Horus is dead too. That was shocking. Oh my word. That's insane. We're going to have to give them enables that make them live. Wow. So we know that Aspen and Ada aren't going to die, which is, it's a promising start. But we are going to have to slightly adjust that Horus so he doesn't die either. That's crazy. Yeah, defeat. Yeah, nowhere near damage there. Oh my. That's shocking. Right. So let's adjust the enables on these. We're going to go with probably the one that increases healing. The effects of being healed is definitely going to be important on Horus. And we're going to have to give him Purify just so he can heal himself. And oh, you know what? We'll leave it there. And I want to throw in Dark Arthendal for this fight. So let's give her the crit stone. If we can find it. No, we can't. Wow, okay, so we're going to have to try with a Speed Dark Arthendal instead, which is going to do nowhere near as much damage, but she'll have more health, so there is a silver lining to this, and just so she doesn't die, let's just build her for HP and speed, because I'm worried. That was a lethal round, and we're going to give her the Unbending Will, maybe? Nah, we can keep him alive with the Belrain, hopefully. Just got to increase the effect of being healed, like, Jesus, this is going to be nasty. It might be worth putting Gustin in here as well. So we'll probably pop him in. And Belrain, have you got everything you need? Let's give her an energy artifact. Actually, no, we want to get her health nice and high. And her attack nice and high. So let's give her something that gives both of those. I'm going to go with the Candy Cane artifact if I can find who I gave it to. I believe it was Heartwatcher, yeah. So let's stick that on Belrain. And let's give Heartwatcher Rune's power. Got to keep her alive. And let's see if this is going to make any difference to the fight. So, let's try again and try not to get our ass handed to us this time. So we're going to switch in. We're going to take out our Cruz and put in Belrain. And maybe putting Gustin in place of Sigmund. First we'll try like this, and then we'll try with Gustin. Let's see what difference having Belrain in here makes. Hopefully the healing is enough. Let's find out. So Horus definitely looks like he's staying alive this time. Unfortunately, Heartwatcher is twined, and ooh, she looks like she could die. Bit of healing there from Phoenix. Not enough. Bit of healing there from Belrain. Not healing our Heartwatcher. Oh, she is nearly dead. I think she's going to die in this one. Oh, no. Yes, there we go. She's dead. Oh, well, she got some buffs off. Not enough, though. Let's skip to the end and see the damage numbers. Yeah, that wasn't anywhere near as good either. Damn, Horus CC'd for too much of this. I'm going to try and switch to give Horus the Magic Stone Sword to increase his control immunity. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I'm also going to go and put Dark Arthandol in this fight this time. See what difference that makes. And I might switch the monster to Dragon here, just so we get the max health bonuses. Because, unfortunately, because Phoenix isn't max, we don't get all the max bonuses. So, let's hope this one goes a bit better. Okay, so Dark Arthandol already taking some damage here, which is good, that's what we want. Okay, unfortunately not critting there. Oh well. Some healing please from Heartwatcher. Nope, our Heartwatcher dead. Come on, Belrain. Keep everyone alive. Come on, don't kill Dark Arthandol. Oh, getting CC'd again by that Corpse Demon is just nasty. Nasty. Oh, Dark Arthandol's nearly dead. Oh, she's gone. Damn it. Oh, this fight is tough. Oh, wow. Good healing there on Horus. Nearly dead and came back. This is a tough cookie to crack. Let me know in the comments down below how hard you guys struggle against this wave. Stage 6, it is lethal. Damn. Whoa, man, that massive healing there on Horus. It's so nice to see his basic attack healing him for so much. Ah, there we go, he's dead. Only on round 14 though, so it wasn't so bad. We're dealing a little more damage here. Horus up there with the best of them, but still struggling. Oh. So I've realised in that fight we didn't actually give Dark Arthandol an artifact. So it might be worth giving her something that increases her damage. So Aspen currently has Antler's Cane, so I'm going to take that off him and give Aspen something that'll improve his damage quite nicely, like the Kiss of Ghost, that'll do. And Dark Arthandol, we're going to give her the Antler's Cane. See what difference this makes. Wow, a lot of CC going around from Corpse Demon. It's not what I like to see. Wow, Dark Arthandol hit as well. Eek. Come on, Horus, wake up. I mean, you gotta hand it to him. The healing that Horus is doing is really nice. Oh no, we've lost our Cruz and our Heartwatcher. At least Dark Arthandol's still going. That's what we like to see. Man, massive heal from Horus there again. Lovely stuff. Come on, Dark Arthandol. Oh, didn't crit there, unfortunately. I'm imagining Aspen will do a lot more damage because he's got armor break, and we unfortunately have lost our ability to break armor with our heroes being removed because we no longer have Cruz and Sigmund here to support us. So I'm going to try and switch and put in Cruz in place of our Belt Rain to see if that makes any difference to the numbers. He may just die immediately, but you never know. Let's be hopeful. Dark Arthendal is so CC'd right now, unfortunately. Come on, we can do this. Oh, no, she's dead. Damn it. And we are left now back to Aspen and Ada to finish off. Did that make any difference, really? No, worse numbers. We definitely need Belrain in there for the heal. If only we had Amon-Ra or Ormus to provide really strong healing, we'd be doing a bit better. But unfortunately we don't, so we're just going to have to put up with what we've got. Maybe we can try without Heartwatcher? Now, I think this is a risky attempt, but let's skip to the end and see if this makes any noticeable difference. No, no difference at all. If anything, it was a lot worse. So we'll try again. This time instead, we're going to put Heartwatcher in and just have it how it was. Let's see how this is. A little bit better. Now let's try with Phoenix. Okay, it's around the same. That's unfortunate. This is going to be a tough one to break, so I might as well just smash through it and see how we do against Ada and Aspen. So we need to put in our Belrain. Actually, no, we haven't tried Gustin in this. Let's see how Gustin performs. So, who should we remove? Let's take out our Heartwatcher just to see. Little experiment. How does Gustin perform? He is only 10 star, but let's see how he does. Because he will do damage every time he's damaged, which is nice. And combine that with the healing of Belrain, it could be good. Because he doesn't need to be able to attack to deal that damage. So if he's being properly healed, this could be very good. Potentially. Yeah, this is going really well. Gustin removing those debuffs is so strong. Yeah, this is nice. I'm liking this fight. This is going much better. Could even run Heartwatcher in here, I'm hoping. So let's skip to the end. Like, yeah, wow, Gustin really helping. So who didn't do much damage? Dark Arthendal's not doing much damage there, so let's put Dark Arthendal on the bench and switch in for Heartwatcher. Good job, Gustin. So let's skip to the end and see how we do. Yeah, now we're doing a lot more damage. That's what I like to see. Okay, awesome. We've cracked this one. Gustin, guys. Awesome in PvE for removing those debuffs. Nice job, Gustin. And it's also, he's removing the buffs that Oberon is giving himself, which means we're not dying as well. That's the big thing. Like, this is really nice. He's just helping to reduce them, because every time someone's twined, Oberon gets buffed. But the fact that Gustin's like, nope, I can save the day. It's pretty good. Oh, now we lost our Gustin. Damn it. So that fight's not going to go as well. Oh, it still did. Nah, fair enough. Wow. Awesome. So yeah, let's smash through this with that team. That was a really nice team. Working well together. So it was Belrain with Gustin. Nice. So I'm actually going to keep Gustin on the back line so he doesn't get CC'd. Oh, no, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Monster, Phoenix, awesome. So next we have Stage 7, Ada and Aspen. Eek, let's give this a try. And yeah, Okay, there's no CC to worry about apart from Aspen's Horrify, but that shouldn't be so bad if we're running someone like Dark Arthendal, who always will have energy. So we're going to claim here to hopefully grab some gold. Yes, nice. And we're going to give Dark Arthendal the crit stone. Please find it. There we are. Lovely. And combine that with Antler's Cane is going to be great. If we give Aspen some kind of... actually, no, we're going to give Horus the damage against mages and see how we do. Now, first prediction is we're going to get absolutely wrecked, but let's see it. Let's see what happens first before we start experimenting. So, let's go. We're going to take Gustin out. We're going to put in Cruz. We're going to stick in Dark Arthendal. You know what, Belrain? Forget Cruz. We'll put in Belrain. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so my immediate impression is Dark Arthendal is going to do a lot of damage, if we can keep her alive. Because, quite frankly, this is where Dark Arthendal shines. Against light and dark heroes, where she's taking loads of damage. She doesn't care about Horrify, because she always has loads of energy. So, she is going for it. Oh, she's the last one standing as well. Go on, Dark Arthendal. Oh, she's going. Yes. Oh, wow. That was impressive. Nice job, DA. Considering she was the only one left standing, that was strong. Strong performance for the first attempt. So let's try and make our guys a little bit more tanky. So we're going to go with the Magic Stone Sword on the Horus. And we need more healing, but we don't have an Amun-Ra. Damn it. I think we're going to have to try what we can. So I'm going to adjust our enables a little bit to go for health and healing, just so we can keep our Ada alive at the very least. She doesn't really need Purify, so we'll give her that healing at the end of the round. We'll build up her health here. And you know what, I'll even go with Unbending Will, just to try and keep her alive. Now, next up we're going to have our Aspen. Same thing here, we're going to make him nice and resilient. Staying alive is important. So again, increasing the effects of him being healed, giving him that end of turn healing, and again, health all day long. And now we're going to switch into Dark Arthendal, who is already pretty much there. I think that's why she lived as long as she did. So I'm happy with that. Horus, we're probably going to need to switch to health. Same reason. Now let's give this a shot. Fingers crossed it works. Wish us luck. We're going to go with health on this Belrain. Hopefully she can stay alive. I'll even give her the end of turn healing so that she stays alive. So let's go. Right, wish us luck. I wonder how quickly Heart Watcher's going to die, because if she dies way too quick, we might as well be running Cruz. They're doing a little bit better this time. Not completely dead. Heart Watcher is, and so is Belrain. Wow, okay. You got to consider, though, that Aspen has bonus damage against light heroes, and that burst he does is just so strong. So it's not really a surprise that they're dead. And, oh, wow. Oh, Dark Arthendal died as well. Eek. Can Horus tank through? No, he can't. Damn. Ada keeping that shield up for a few more rounds, but it's not enough. That was awful. Wow, okay. Maybe we should try giving Dark Arthendal one of those shields, just to keep her in those final rounds. And maybe do the same for Aspen as well. And for Horus. Just because they cannot keep themselves alive. One thing I want to do is I want to give Horus the artifact we have of Gustin, the Withered Armor, so that I can give the Magic Stone Sword to Ada. Maybe that'll make a pretty strong difference. It should hopefully keep our Ada alive, which will be nice. So, let's give it a try. We are barely denting this one. It might be worth trying Dragon as well to see what that extra health can do. But we'll have to wait and see on that. So we've lost our Belrain, so she's going to start healing our heroes, which would be nice. Please don't die. Ooh, Dark Arthandal just about staying alive, which is nice. Come on, big burst damage. Ooh, the shields are up, which will keep her safe. Hopefully she can heal up. No, she's died by using her active skill, because the opposing Ada is punishing us for using them. And yeah, we are just about surviving through. Maybe our Raider can make it through. Can she? Fingers crossed. No, she is down. That's the most damage we've managed to do against that boss, though. Bit more spread this time as well. And what percentage are we on? Still on 99. I don't think we're going to break this one, guys. So as you guys can see, it is now the late evening, it is dark outside, and I've been trying different teams against Stage 7, and I really couldn't find a team that did the most work. I did eventually settle on a team that ran Horus and Gustin together, but it just still wasn't good enough to be able to beat them. It was consistent enough to deal around 400 million damage every time, but that is just not enough against Stage 7. If you have a lot of Skeries, you've got some Nakia and Sigmund combos, you can probably get some decent burn or bleed and run a designated PvE team that can probably do some decent damage against Stage 7. But as I say to you guys, that's the first time I've tried my way through Broken Spaces, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was as much as an experience for me as it probably has been for you, and I'm amazed I made it as far as Stage 7. Like, okay, fair enough I didn't beat it, but considering I mainly focus on PvP, I'm pleased. That went rather well. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to check out more content like this, you can find some on the side of the screen, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. As well, put some comments down below, let me know how you guys managed to do in PvE, and also if you want to see more content, we're going to be doing Seal Land with Horus as well to see how far we can get, so stay tuned, that video will be coming out tomorrow. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great week, and happy idling.